2 live here, Lisa from Virginia Loud Kid, guys. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get you guys into the very latest on the V-Day massacre that happened after Chiefs Kingdom Parade was under wraps. By the way, I'll get you guys to that for sure. Also, let's T-Swift Travis Kelce, by the way, and also get you guys for the Celtics. They're in the Nifty 50 Club. Get you guys that for sure. And other news to come, by the way, guys. I'll get you guys to that. So first things first, I'm gonna start things off with the tragic news that happened yesterday. That on V-Day yesterday. A lot of you guys already know this. That there was a V-Day massacre that happened after the Chiefs Kingdom Parade was under wraps. And I have an update here, ladies and gentlemen, that one individual that was deceased in that Chiefs Kingdom Parade attack was named Lisa G. Her real name here was Lisa Lopez-Galvan. She was deceased from a gunshot wound while she was getting abdominal surgery. That's handed, and she's a mother among 2, by the way. And also it's right here that 23 individuals. This is up to here, guys. 23 individuals in total were severely injured. By the way, they sustained gunshot wounds as well. Three under assailants. They were apprehended. By the way, 2 of the assailants were juveniles, which they were. A third assailant was also armed assailant was also detained as well. It's very clear if he's also juvenile. The debacle, the massacre that happened yesterday, the shooting massacre that happened yesterday, the V-Day shooting massacre that happened yesterday at the Chiefs Kingdom Parade was over a debacle that happened yesterday. So it's just this dispute among individuals, and that's all. That's pretty much all there was for that. Now 21 individuals. They do say that what is it? The people ranging from that with like age from 8 to 47, and then 11. And then it says right here that 9 out of 11. It says right here that 11 kiddos were shot. They were treated, sent to nearby hospitals, and then they ranged, and then the ages ranged, and then there was underage from 9 to 15, and then there was some victims that were under age 16. So clearly, yeah, there are 20 victims total. By the way, 8 to 47 years old. Half of them were 16. Half of them under the age of 16, by the way. And there are 11 kiddos that had 9/11 gunshot wounds. This is unacceptable. Also, it clearly is. And this is supposed to be a championship celebration for Chiefs Kingdom. This is unacceptable. Also, it clearly is. There needs to be repercussions for this. I mean, 800 police officers in KC, they were on the scene. And you saw in the video that bystanders were, ransacking one assailant who basically had a gun in their hands, and this bystanders got rid of it. The cops they did apprehend that perpetrator as well. 2 other individuals. I think one was in a red hoodie and sweatpants, by the way. That individual was detained. A third individual was detained as well. Clearly, this is unacceptable. It clearly is. And I'll tell you this right now, guys. There are going to be some lawsuits looming by as well for these 23 individuals, and for Lisa G, and for a deceased individual, Lisa G, who was also a diehard Chiefs Kingdom fan as well. And clearly, this is unacceptable. So it clearly is. I mean, this is supposed to be a Chiefs Kingdom title celebration. That's supposed to be. And even though Travis Kelce was drunk, even though he's Hilson's boy, he is Hilson's boyfriend, overall that he was drunk as hell, he would handle the roses. He would handle roast fair, but you couldn't handle roast Taylor Swift, which you could have done anyway. But I'll get back to that. But anyway, and Pat King Mahomes, he was celebrating, and Chris Jones was celebrating as well. But clearly, that shouldn't have happened. Those 3 individuals, those 3 assailants, they should be ashamed of themselves for what they did. That's uncalled for, unacceptable on all sides, which it is. And fans use the hashtag pray for Chiefs Kingdom, hashtag just for Chiefs Kingdom, hashtag Chiefs Kingdom, they deserve better, hashtag pray for KC. Please do something, everybody, and also pray for Lisa G's family members and close as well, because they also say some gunshot wounds. Clearly, this is uncalled for, also it clearly is. And then there needs to be repercussions, and there's going to be some repercussions, losses from all this. those three assailants that were accused of this, that were detained, they're going to face some losses as well. And I think the city of KC could have losses on their hands. It don't look good. It's really not. And they get protests, they can riot. They'll do so in that. And clearly, there's a lot to be said here, guys. And this is supposed to be a title celebration for Chiefs. I mean, they came off the heels of walking out as three-time Super Bowl champs after the Swifty Bowl concluded. This is uncalled for. I mean, really. I mean, and Taylor Swift, she is at it's extremely sad. I'm just worried about this as well. It's very disgusting. It's petty, uncalled for. Clearly, this is unacceptable on all sides. I'll tell you right now, there are going to be losses. There are going to be numerous losses from all this. There are going to be fines. There are going to be repercussions in this as well. I know. I'm sure you saw it as well. And clearly, there's going to be some numerous losses from this. There are going to be allegations. I mean, there are going to be, riots, protests, which they're going to do anyway. Use hashtag I stand with KC, city of KC. So really, there are going to be repercussions from this as well, and there will be some losses that those three armed assailants are going to be faced as well, from the 23 victims' family members as well, and colleagues close as well. So clearly, this is not right at all. It's really not. This is uncalled for. A heinous tragedy shouldn't happen. This is the latest incident that happened, and I mean we saw what happened. And 3 DC police officers were injured, by the way. And now this, after Chiefs Kingdom Parade ended, this is not right. None of it is not right. None of it. So clearly, there's going to be repercussions and actions. When there's actions, there's reactions. And clearly, this is uncalled for. There's no excuse for none. So, and police officers were on the scene, and people running for cover, and some Chiefs Kingdom fans, were doing CPR, and they have experienced the same with the lives of others that were shot down and injured from this heinous attack yesterday. So clearly, this is uncalled for. It's just not right. None of it. This is all stemmed from the dispute that happened yesterday. So clearly, what are your thoughts, guys? Just use hashtag Pray for Chiefs Kingdom, hashtag Pray for Chiefs. My condolences are out to Chiefs Kingdom, all their fans, Chiefs players, viewers, subscribers of this heinous attack that happened yesterday. There's no excuse for it. None. And the mayor wasn't having it either. He was not. So clearly, I don't know if it's going to be another Chiefs Kingdom Parade. Who knows, guys? And at the Chiefs Kingdom Parade, they get a 4th brass ring by next year. They may not have another parade, because what happened yesterday was so called for. That is heinous attack that just happened. This is a cowardly attack that just happened yesterday, and there's no excuse for it. None whatsoever. And that's all I gotta say, that, guys. So hashtag Pray for Chiefs Kingdom. That's all there is for that. Also, guys, another news I'm gonna get into what latest on Taylor Swift Travis Kelce, by the way, guys. Taylor Swift, she says that to Travis Kelce, you're magical, and how'd you pull it so easily? And Travis Kelce says, how do you not have a jet lag? And Taylor Swift said, jet lag's a choice. I'm like, wow. So, yeah, they're official. They may be official now, though, but they're still a match made in heaven. We all know that for a fact, guys. That's all I gotta say of that. And we all knew that they were gonna do the unthinkable. But even though now Travis Kelce, I mean, he sent us thoughts of prayers out to the individuals of Chiefs Kingdom, of that heinous shooting that happened, and he was photographed with a police officer as well. But clearly, Travis Kelce, he's going to see some scrutiny, some major heat, nuclear heat as well from this, and it don't look good for him. So Taylor Swift, I'm pretty sure you may want to page your boyfriend, Travis Kelce, over the shooting that happened yesterday, and be sure he's okay. Just be sure he's okay. Nothing happened to him. So let's look at it. And Travis Kelce, he is going to be heading to, on tour with his girlfriend Taylor Swift while she's on the International Eras Tour. So that's all I gotta say to that, guys. That's everything you need to know. So, no more to that. Also, the news I want to get you into, by the way, that Celtics they joined the Nifty 50 Club as Celtics. They defeated the Nets 136-86. By the way, putting up a 50-point win in a season. Wow, that's amazing news right there. That's all there's you gotta know that, guys. And then to get you guys into, by the way, that Isaiah Stewart's apprehended for punching Drew Eubanks and charged for assault. By the way, he was issued a citation and released. Suns, they will beat the Pistons 116-100, by the way. Let me know about that guys as well. Another news here, some more basketball news here. Knicks to beat the Knicks, they would lose to the Magic 118-100. The Magic beat the Spurs 116-93. The Hornets, where they beat the Hawks 122-99. Lakers to beat the Jets 138-122. The Clippers would defeat those puny, pathetic Warriors 130-125. Pacers would defeat the Raps 127-125. The Grizzlies beat the Rockets 121-113. The Cavs would beat the Bulls 118-105. The Heat defeated the Sixers 109-104. Pels defeat the Wiz 130-126. The Kings defeat the Golden Nuggets 102-98. That's all news you got to know for that. Cause also, guys, another news here, hockey news. Panthers defeat the Penguins 5-2. Wild defeat the Coyotes 3-1. So that's all news you got to know for that, guys. Also, got to know this, by the way, Steve Wilkes, he's done for as Niners defensive coordinator. So that's about that, guys. Also, guys, Travis Kelce, I told you guys, he was seen at the Grand Falloon restaurant and bar after Chiefs Kingdom Parade V-Day massacre that happened yesterday. I want to get some of those parts that Chiefs Kingdom, all their families and fans, and that one individual who goes by Lisa G. She lost her life in that horrific massacre that happened yesterday after Chiefs Kingdom Parade was under wraps. And this is no excuse for it. There's really no excuse for it. So clearly, a lot to be said there, guys. And you can expect to see more lawsuits. You can see some lawsuits. You can expect to see some charges looming by. You can expect to see some riots and protests. So that's all there is you got to know in that, guys. This all stems from yesterday's shooting massacre that happened at Chiefs Kingdom Victory Parade yesterday. So that's all this for that. People were satisfied overall, but then it turns to be an absolute V-Day massacre. So clearly, this is unacceptable. It clearly is. So my thoughts first go Chiefs Kingdom, pray for Chiefs Kingdom, guys. So you should hashtag down below on that. So that's all you usually got to know with that, everybody. Another news here I want to get you guys into, by the way, that I want to say brother wishes shout out to Jane Seymour, Natalie Morales, Chris McDonald, Megan Thee Stallion, Birdman, Sammy, Alicia, Therese Lindgren, Ziggy, Beatrice Miller, DJ Chose, Greer Grammer, TJ Porter, Derek Jones Jr., Tankhead 666, Salita Ebanks, Rose Burgundy, Russell Martin, Chelly, REMC. You got Carlotta Ferlito, Rich Swan, Sierra Bear Chill. You also got Nia Sanchez, Valerie Ronke. You also got let's see here, Jessica DeGal, Hannah Cranston, Autumn Rose. So send away birthday wishes, tweets, and people should do something that right. So just gotta know. So about that guy. So you need to know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that would do right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page, by any number. So what are your thoughts, your responses of so sending condolences out to Chiefs Kingdom as the Chiefs Kingdom Parade massacre happened yesterday, guys. V-Day massacre happened yesterday. So that's prayers out to them, guys. This horrific scene. Hashtag pray for Chiefs Kingdom. Hashtag just for Chiefs Kingdom. Hashtag Chiefs Kingdom deserve better. Hashtag hashtag pray. Yeah. Hashtag prayers out to Chiefs Kingdom. Now, 23 individuals were shot and severely wounded. Three assailants were detained. Two of those assailants were juveniles. One assailant, the third assailant was also detained as well. So that's all we got to do. And Lisa G, she was announced as the only one that was deceased as well. So awful news, guys. Awful news here. Also, guys, what are your thoughts on T-Swift saying that Travis Kelce Magical Lemon up the guys, and I'll just respond as well. And Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they're mentioned in heaven, and they'll be married and engaged and married by this year. I'll tell you about that. What are your thoughts on Steve Wilkes being done for as Niners defense coordinator number the guys? What are your thoughts on Celtics having a nitty 50 club? As Celtics, they'll beat the Nets 136-118 11 about that, guys. Also, guys, Knicks keep back into it as they lost to mention 182-111 about that, guys. Also, guys, send your brother wishes to Jane Seymour, Rich Swan, Natalie Morales, Chris McDonald, Megan Thee Stallion, Birdman, Sammy, Alicia, Therese Lindgren, Beatrice Miller, and somebody brother was please should just told you know, bro. And I'm at 4 breaking news updates from the whole lot more in the Khalil Sports Report and the sports lit and everything that you got to know. So everybody saw this. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe and be safe. But take care, you guys. Bye bye.